Yorkie the Barbarian here. You know, we found before the founding of House Yorkie, before Yorkshire was even a thing, it was my people, the Brigands of Brigantia. Let me take you back in time to my time in Golarion. Calradia, sure. Leave that to Private Yorkie. With more Pathfinder, Kingmaker. Let's go in to Pitax. Well, I'm tempted to go back where I can rest and get rid of the death door first. Why don't we do that?
I need to catch my breath.
Then Irroveti, I'm coming for you. Highborn at heart. Oh, we need to talk to Octavian anyway. For a quick rest. Weak protection influence didn't work. Beast for the Afflicted did. Negative kingdom stats. Culture. Why is culture so low? We've got no chance there. Do what you can, anyone. They're under evolution. Debate. Well, I've already made it clear. I intend to finish the game if we get beyond riots and crumbling to the kingdom collapsing. I will put it where.
I need to catch my breath.
Success there, divine +3. If that happens, I will put it where we can just have not destroy the kingdom. I don't want to do it if I don't have to. The morning after, I don't care. Just do what you can. But if I have to, that's what I will do. Enter. And I believe rest will allow me to get rid of the death door because it's a safe place.
Resting would be nice. Don't you think?
It doesn't. Oh, I need to go back home then. That's not good. That's truly not good. The time it takes to get there and then
My strength betrays me.
the return. but I can't risk them being about to die. I don't really care about your gifts, Nazriel. I mean, thank you and all, but right now that's not my issue. Out we go. Out we go. We go straight after Irroveti. Not diverting anywhere else. Right, Irroveti. I can wait. We can keep moving if we're tired.
A rest would be welcome.
I'm sure it would, but we don't care right now. The time it's taking to get through here. Time we can afford. What's there? Events. More protecting assassins. I'm guessing all of that disappears if Irroveti disappears. Contract. You have 0 chance. I kinda wish when Jubilos had asked about taxes we'd decided not to tax anything. So that the kingdom kept gaining. Actually no, exit. Huh? What the hell? What? What's happened here? I guess we reload. And that's the last load, is it? Oh well, at least we can remember to talk to Octavia this time. Don't know what happened there when I pressed on exit, it all went weird. Main square. Go talk to Octavia. Octavia stands beneath a tree, looking once again at the fibula with Della Fione's coat of arms. Well then, no more mysteries, I know who I am. Octavia gently pins the fibula to her clothes. Hereditary Marchioness Della Fione. Beautiful words for someone called A.U. all a childhood, aren't they? Now, your highness, please address me solely as your excellency from now on. Octavia's trying to maintain a solemn expression. Less than a few seconds pass before she breaks into laughter. Kidding, I'm kidding, of course. In all seriousness, I'm just happy to know my mother didn't betray me. It's all just a mistake. A terrible, idiotic mistake, but it's still fixable. Now I have a family, apart from our own insane team, of course. You, Reg, Lindsay, won't leave you for the world. It's your life, your decision. I'm not here to judge, I'm just glad to help. Thank you. Well, Your Highness, what's next? You have the entirety of the Grand Delupioni family. All loyal vassals. Yeah, well... It's not a big boast, is it, Glyn? Is it? But it's all we need. For now. Let's get over to sort out, what's his face. No more companion quests right now. There may not be any. Japhel sorted stuff out regarding her daughter. Then he sorted out. Oh, there's still their father, isn't there? That might be the last one. Lindsay, I think he sorted out. Right, keep on running.
I need to catch my breath.
Just keep on running. Then we're into his building, taking him on direct. Coming for you, Irroveti.
We do it my way.
Can we find a trader? Because we're bogged down with stuff right now. Alright, where did it say Imar is? I guess we're heading out this way. Find Imar. Might as well take care of that. It shouldn't take long. Guessing he might be at the academy.
We do it my way.
There you are, Imar. Connie is a competent, well-groomed playwright who approached you at the Rushlight tournament. Imar Deschamps stands before you. Imar Deschamps was sent to defeat River Pirates, pale and wan, as though he had not slept for days. He shakily runs a hand through his hair as you approach. It's a terrible mistake. I owe an apology and an explanation. He holds up a hand as if to request patience or ward off a blow. Waltz Kelverway, magistrate, knows that I have a way with words. Wouldn't think that now that I'm stumbling over myself. He may be cruel, but he's devious. I think he wanted to test my loyalty and eliminate rivals at the same time. he recruited me as a spy. It seemed natural, what with my husband in the guards. I just couldn't refuse. That would make me look like a threat to the state. The king is already putting the squeeze on the city guard hard enough that he would threaten my Talwyn too. Now I've concocted a story to get you to attack someone on the pretense of piracy, knowing that it wasn't true. I'm withers with shame. He nervously looks round. You need to get out of here before there's more trouble. I'm gonna do what I can to make this right, though. Faster than you can say. Hello. Yorkie the Barbarian, shouts a steely-faced man, his voice silencing all the other conversations for 100 feet. I am Joffrey Vascari, head of the Riversong Trading House, whose convoy you attacked near the River Pitax. You have the gall to show your face in Pitax after what you did to my sister and my shipments. A brazen attack on this kingdom's river against one of its eminent trade houses, and now you gallivant about here while snubbing justice. Several of his personal guards array themselves behind him, watching grimly. Same time onlookers begin gathering to see what's happening. You attacked my shipments, my family and my crew members. Stand aside, make way for the King's Magistrate. The Honourable Walsh Kelverway makes his way to the conversation with a squad of Pitax's guards in tow. Sergeant Talwyn Halmerian, keep the peace as I handle these miscreants. He tugs irritably on his sash while looking at you. As for you, it is convenient that you have spared us the trouble of arresting you for sentencing. How dare you show your face in Pitax after launching an unprovoked attack on the Riversong Trade House, lifeblood of our city and pride of our kingdom. You've slain our people and threatened the prosperity of every living citizen gathered here. It was not his fault, declares Aymar as he steps forward. I accept responsibility for... The magistrate interrupts. Listen, now this villain has begun poisoning the minds of our people, using doubt and venom to make us see ourselves as fiends when the mastermind stands before us. He points accusingly at you. Yes, proud citizens of Pitax, from this foreign miscreant stems all these ills. Sergeant Talwyn seems baffled by what's happening, looking for guidance from Aymar. The latter looks back with sad resolve. But we are a civilized and high-minded people, declares Walsh Calverway. Let us hear from the accused. Smugly turns to you and waits your response. Octavia looks worriedly at Talwyn. Look at him, Yorkie the Barbarian. That's love. If we don't keep Aymar safe, we'll have broken these two apart. I don't think I can sleep without my conscience. The traitorous poet should be escorted to the gallows with a loop in the noose for every lie. That's the sort of show I'd gladly watch from the front row. If I'm found guilty, what happens? You're the head of a foreign state. The magistrate admits with disdain. Although putting you under arrest is not within my humble power, you shall be reviled as a treacherous murderer and scoundrel throughout the River Kingdoms. Well... Talwyn, you best be ready to protect your husband, because I ain't bloody lying. Wait, I am innocent. Any crimes I have committed were the result of Aymar's deception. The crowd erupts in offended chatter in response to your blaming these events on Aymar Deschamps. The playwright projects his voice over the onlookers. It's true, Aymar proclaims, eliciting a gasp from Talwyn. I concocted a story to send Yorkie the Barbarian to attack the Vascaris. We would not be here now were it not for my deception. Just Calverway is about to interject, but Aymar continues. I, Aymar Deschamps, accept full responsibility for what happened. The bloodshed, the loss of property, and the stain on Pitax's pride. Aymar looks to you sadly before facing the magistrate. Walsh Calverway seems conflicted, glancing with indecision between you and Aymar. He then looks back to Aymar's visibly distraught husband, Sergeant Talwyn, before grinning mischievously. Very well, Aymar Deschamps. The court hears your guilty plea and has decided not to pursue any further punishment against Yorkie the Barbarian for the worst of his crimes. For his treachery, the playwright shall rot in the dungeons and await the king's justice. The judge looks at the crowd with fierce eyes. As you can see, there are citizens who would threaten the peace with their treachery, and we must all remain vigilant to root them out before they bring ruin upon us all. If there are any other traitors among us, let this man's fate be a reminder of what waits him. Walsh Calway's last remark seems as though it's intended for the sergeant. With cruel authority, the judge issues one command. Sergeant Talwyn, arrest this man. Talwyn stands rigid with shock, his body quivering as he looks from the magistrate to Aymar, to the other guards, and then to you. Aymar is nodding to him, sadly. But it's clear that the sergeant is struggling with his professional duty and Aymar's sorrowful acceptance of what is happening. Talwyn, close enough for you to speak out. Talwyn, think about what's happening. Is this really justice? Talwyn blinks several times as he considers your words, and he turns to Judge Calverway and announces, I refuse to arrest this man. What do you demand is not justice, Walsh. The crowd buzzes with alarm and excitement as the magistrate's jaw hangs open and flexes angrily. The other guards stand confused by Talwyn's disobedience. At last, Calverway regains his composure and shouts, Then we are arresting 2 men today, one for treachery and one for treason. Guards, subdue this miscreant. The sergeant draws his sword and looks to you for assistance. I'll fight alongside you, Talwyn. Irroveti's entire crew are going down, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Protect me, please.
A little painful, but we'll be okay.
I've got you.
Go.
Heraldia? Why don't you drop some of them in the mix? Octavia. Think one of these might go down well, don't you? Oh, I'm over there. What am I doing?
Out of my way!
El doggo.
Taste my fury.
Aymar seems unable to find the right word to say. I was at fault. I was ready to accept the blame, but you never blamed me for anything. And I don't understand, but I'm grateful. You could have abandoned me to suffer my wrongdoings, yet you shielded me. I won't forget this. Sergeant Talwyn approaches and puts a comforting hand on his husband's shoulder. I don't understand all of what just happened, he admits. He gives Aymar a scolding look before adding, but I'm sure my husband will be happy to explain it to me later. I can tell that he was in trouble and you stepped in to protect him, where I might not have been able. I appreciate that so much. I want you to know that we, the guards, are outraged with King Irroveti and his ever crueler policies. I think Walsh might have wanted to provoke me to revolt and use it against the guard. Anyway, please take this. Before I donned the uniform of Pitax, I wore this as a sellsword. Could be useful. We'll have a look at it. As Aymar and Talwyn depart, Joffrey approaches you. I would be overjoyed if not the deaths of my people and my sister. However, thanks to you, justice was served. This makes us even. I can accept that. He gives you a shallow bow and then departs for the docks. I can accept that. Now the question is anyone selling anything to? And the answer is
I won't be
no.
altered.
Oh well. I think Walsh didn't realise how much he was biting off there. Well, he realised it a bit late, didn't he? We'll try the docks for a merchant. There's a merchant right there. Show me your wares. Look at that in a minute. Get rid of the rings of protection. And the amulets. Don't need that. So those are +2s. Gonna have better than that anyway. I think we've got those anyway. Oh gosh. See, light crossbow +1. Longbows +2. Oh, no, nobody used that kind of thing anyway. Get rid of these daggers. Looks like what the rest of it is here. Now, Silent Whisperer. This +5 shock agile dagger grants its wielder the ability to cast harm spell once per day. 15th level cleric. Greater shock. 2d6 for electricity. Enhancement +5 destructive. Okay. Agile. We don't really have anyone who wants to use an agile, I don't think. Steel Wind is a side. Nobody uses that. Nobody uses a dueling sword. Prowling Cat. +4 speed composite shortbow decorated with carvings of a hunting cat. Comes from a 1d4 Smilodons for 15 rounds. That's worth you holding that, Yorkie. Even if you're not going to use it. Right, that's a scimitar. Now what's he using? He's using that. What's that? Longsword. Might as well have it. Not much good for you, but it's there. Nobody's using a dueling sword. That's quarterstaff +1, not that useful. Move it over to that though. Massively more powerful. So if she has to wield something, she can wield that. And we will sell these for more money. Right. Now, time to head back to the main square and go straight for Irroveti. We may run a little long today, we'll have to see. See what we can do inside.
Anything is possible.
No, you don't need to be down front. Reggie does. You're back here somewhere. You're also back here somewhere. And you're the priestess, you're down there. That's something like, right?
What troubles you?
Get these on. We're outside our land, so let's get that on. Some goodwill. See invisible. Let's see. Oh, that's when you're inspiring. You can get that. And you've got the right one of them on that I want. Get that too. Reggie.
For entertainment.
Get that on her. Get that on you. Get that on her. On him. You can turn dragon.
Our time has come.
Right, get that on him. On me. And one of the pets. Get that on them too. And a blessing. May need to use that later. Excuse me. Right. Bears. Balls.
I won't let you down.
One on there. One on the dog. One on the cat. Big time. Eagles. That. Gina time. Me. Going dragon form. And off we go. Look, it's Yorkie the Barbarian. Yeah, your guards, are you gonna flee? What a coincidence. Do you know how much Irroveti promised for his head? Whatever it was, multiply by 10 and you still can't get it. The way I handle him, it doesn't look like he'll go down easy. Don't be a coward. We'll manage. Hey, you. Name of kick. Nah, it's a mistake, my friend. Little speed, I think, don't you?
This is going to hurt.
It hurts me that you missed, but other than that, not really. Well, it's certainly having to go to Lindsay, aren't they? No, you need to be using your bow.
Strike as one! Serves you right. I should withdraw for a time.
Lindsay's down. Not that did him any good now, did it?
Consider me provoked. Burn.
Well, that didn't do you no good now, did it?
Do not hold back. This is for you! Flames.
It's all you brought. Because it's not very impressive if it is.
We shall overcome. Anything else?
Massive statue of King Irroveti appears to be made of pure gold, inlaid with gems. Closer examination reveals it's made of bronze and decorated with illusion spell.
I stand ready.
Much as I don't like to use it, you've got a ring that's dangerous. I have to raise you. Otherwise, you get knocked down like that again, and you disappear. That's not acceptable.
I'm not afraid.
Afraid of what? Oh! Well, no, you wouldn't, because that's... We're not even at the door. What the hell is Canada doing in there? What the hell? I can't get out. Well, that's a problem. Come on, Octavia, move.
Done and done.
We can't even open that. Well, I guess we're going down here.
Sister, protect me.
We can't interact with doors. Are you nuts?
I hate pain. Ah!
George, water blast.
Failed you, sister.
She's down. Now that she's down, can we? Well, now we can actually interact.
Sister. I failed you, sister.
And they're both dead. Well, that was stupid. I don't know how you even got in there.
Attack!
Well, it's an interesting fight.
I'll fight if I have to.
Get in there so you can use it. There we are. Right, first off, you need to come back to life. Where are we?
Please, do tell.
Where's your switch back? Can't. Alright.
Together
Well.
we stand.
That was a weird thing that happened somehow.
I will see this through.
We survived it, but that was a bit messy. Reeks of carrion doused with perfume. Why perfume?
I won't be halted.
Don't hit me, I'm not a soldier, I just mop the floors. You're right. But if you want to run, your life should on. I'm a cook. This isn't a sword, it's just a kitchen knife. Just run. Yep, you're leaving. Good. You want to take that out, Octavia?
I did as you asked.
Oh, you're upper levels, of course, because we haven't done anything with you in a few levels. Yeah, we haven't done anything with you in a few levels, have we?
We do it
Right.
my way.
I was successful in my search.
Yes, you were. How are we doing, by the way? 150,000 almost.
I did as you asked.
I am superior!
Bloody hell, there's a lot of them. Eat. Right, Reggie. Heraldia? Get a friend out, shall we? Clicky. Get ready to attack up there. Yorkie.
Out of my way!
Is one of them down? Lindsay. That's too much now. All right. Oh, that didn't help me at all. What am I thinking? That wasn't what I was thinking it was. What are you doing over there? Well, you took them down anyway. Unfortunately, you're probably going down too. The dog. You can't move. All right. That was some pain on Lindsay.
Strike as one. Taste my fury.
You're done. Nothing there. That's a bit strange. I thought there was a bunch of stuff. Oh, now there is. There's that. Where did he come from? Lindsay, why don't you have a shot at him?
This is for you.
Why are you not actually doing what I want you to do? Never mind. You're behaving very strange right now. Dog can get in there at least. Sort of. Reggie. You missed on the two. I suppose it's possible.
Do not hold back.
Apparently I can't shoot into the rooms right now. Yorkie, we're fine there. Leopard. Nothing else there.
Protect me, please.
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
Yes.
Octavia.
I'll fight if I have to. You can't stop
Yeah, but
me.
you're not, are you? Huh? Let's just take them off of that. And now they're all stopped. Alright, that was unusual. like these illusory ones around. Now there's more here.
I should work.
Lindsay, get out of there!
Miserable.
Stupid thing! And Lindsay's gone. Something really weird's happening here.
I will not falter. Let's make this quick.
Gotta get Lindsay back. Something really weird's happened here. I don't know what's happened, but something has. Oh.
Done and done. Stand with me.
You get out of there. Who the hell's in there now?
I failed you, sister. I failed you, sister.
Quickly!
This is ridiculous.
My wounds pile on.
It's not letting me out.
Run them through!
It's not letting me past either. This is ridiculous.
This is bad.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it on a fail. But I'm pissed off with what happened there. That was just ridiculous. I'll be back next time. And we'll take these buggers down proper. See you then.